it. I don't know why. It's just a regular film for me. I've been seeing all the build up to it and it's got me all festive, although the house isn't very festive. But if you've seen some footage at the beginning, I'm in my studio and the ladies on my little floor have put up the Christmas tree. They also put up the garland that I made. I'll explain in a minute. Although my bow, that took ages to make, it's squashed. But I'm very grateful they even hung it for me. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, if you're new, welcome, welcome. Yes, my name is Dawn. This is the Dawn's Days vlog channel. And then over on another channel in YouTube world, I have the Woven Almanac, which is the craft podcast, which is a roundup of everything I'm doing with knitting, crochet, sewing, painting, miniatures, yarn dyeing, you name it. I'm a craftaholic. Yes, I've said it, I'm a craftaholic, as I think many of you are. So, what have I got planned? Well, firstly, I'm just going to give you a little, I don't know, update. It might be a bit confusing. So, if it's your first time here on the channel, you're very welcome. And it might be very confusing for you because every Sunday on this channel, I upload a weekly vlog. And Vlogmas sort of ran away with me this year and I'd already filmed a whole week's worth of video and I didn't know what to do with it. So I've uploaded it. Well, I haven't uploaded it. I've scheduled it to upload on Sunday as a regular weekly vlog. So the next few days, just bear with me. It might be a bit confusing. An example is, I think I've shown you the garland or talk about the Christmas garland that I've just referenced now on Sunday. But don't worry, by the time we get to Sunday, everything will be up to date and all will be clear. I hope. Anyway, I think that's where we're up to. I still have some other footage as well. I need to try and figure out where to squeeze it in so it's not too confusing. Right, I hope that's explained things. The other thing, my filming schedule. So how Vlogmas works is you film every day, a little vlog every day, just about what you're up to in the day, and then you upload daily. So to give me a bit of a sort of, I don't know, chance to keep on top of it, because I do work not quite full time but 4 days a week, I'm going to film my vlogs and then upload them so you'll get them the next day. And then, you know, hopefully if anything goes wrong with, I don't know, editing, sometimes you lose a file, sometimes you forget to film something, it gives us a buffer. So what can you expect? I think this is my 3rd year of Vlogmas, I think. If you're an OG, you're probably shouting at the screen by now. How many years it is I've been doing it. I think it's the 3rd year. Normally I always round the Vlogmas off every day with opening the Advent or Advents with you guys. I'm not quite prepared on the Advent front at the moment. If you've been around for the weekly vlogs, Daxter, who's my fluffy ginger cat, and Jack, who's our little Parsons Terrier, they have an Advent this year. So I'll be opening that tomorrow, which tomorrow will be in real time, the 1st of December. And I have got an Advent calendar from my job. I haven't got it yet. And I think, I'm not sure what we're going to get. The last few years we've had a rituals calendar, which has been amazing, but it takes a bit of construction. I don't know if we're going to get a rituals calendar this year, and if we do I have to construct something? I haven't been able to pick that up. And again, this is going to be the confusing part because yesterday I went to the hospital for another treatment, like a pre-procedure on my neck. So I couldn't go in the office yesterday. However, they did put out a communication that the heating would be off for a few days. So it wouldn't have been nice to go in anyway. It would have been freezing. So yesterday, yes, I went to the hospital. If you don't know, I've got 2 neck hernias of double on the left side. Yesterday I went back to the hospital. I think this is the, I don't know, the 5th visit I've had just relating to this injury at that hospital. And the doctor injected 3 was very sore still. 3 needles, I think they were all in together, and then she injected me with lidocaine, and we were testing that it was indeed those 3 nerves that were causing the radiating pain from the hernias, and that's what I had done yesterday. It was very painful. I had some sedatives. I think they were like diazepam. I popped 2 the night before, 2 of the day. It was very spaced out. It still hurt like, but it was a lot better than the last procedure. She did tell me that the actual nerve block procedure will hurt more and will take a bit longer, but my gosh, she was quick. She was in like Flynn, I tell you. She just, ship, they were in. And the nurse who was there, she had 2 squeezy balls, and I was like, squeezing like mad for the pain. I don't know if that helped with the muscle tension. Anyway, waffle. So when you see the weekly vlog on Sunday, I wouldn't have yet had the procedure. That's the confusing bit. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself. So if you've lost all track of what I'm waffling about, it's fine. We'll catch up eventually. So yeah, I didn't go to the office. I'm not in the office today. It's Wednesday, it's my shorter day. Tomorrow I'm planning to go into the office, and there, hopefully I can collect the surprise advent. And I'll be opening that with you every day. And the other thing is, I have got a package coming over from the UK with an advent. Alex, if you're watching, Jeanette's sending me the advent. But I think I only got a 12 days. So I'll be opening another advent later on in December, which will be yarny and a bit crafty and some goodies. So I think that's where we're up to. My heater's just come on behind you. It's on a thermostat, so I hope you can hear me. Right, I am working today. I've made my customary El Cheapo Nescafe instant coffee, which is my favourite, in my Dawn's Days mug, and I swung by the supermarket and I picked myself up a maple pecan pastry. So that's my breakfast. I've got a colleague who's messaging me, and I have a meeting in half an hour that I desperately need to get organised for. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later in the day. Yay, Yvonne arrived and she's fixed the garland. I think you might have seen a new piece of film about it, and I was in such a rush this morning I completely forgot my reading glasses, and the only pair I've got here are broken with no lens. I couldn't even take them up because I don't know where the lens is, and luckily Yvonne saved the day. Yvonne's my neighbour at the workshop. She had a pair of reading glasses for me. Right, I'm on my lunch break now, so I brought, sorry, the heater's just come on. I brought some, it's like hummus with, oh, what's it called? Couscous. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? I clearly need some food. Right, I'll catch you later. Good grief, look at the state of me. I feel as dreadful as I look. Let me go back a little bit. It's coming up to 7:30 now. Please just avert your eyes to the mess. Although this is a bit tidier. Or not. If you're new, this is my very messy craft room, and if you're an OG, you'll know all about this room and what a mess it is. It's an organised mess though. I do know where everything is, more or less, most things. Anyway, so yeah, I've had a really nice day at the art centre. I ended up staying after work. I had a meeting 2 till 3, and then I hung up, closed my laptop down, and then I stayed because I was dyeing yarn. And I was painting the little wooden houses, which I shared on the podcast. I loaded a podcast up on the Woven Almanac a few days ago. So if you want to have a look at that. So, and then Alison popped over. We taught her to knit a few weeks ago, and she's doing really good, but she dropped a stitch and panicked and didn't know how to fix it. So she cast on another square, an oblong. She's making oblongs. And then she messaged me and she said, oh, are you around? And I said, listen, if you want to pop over to the studio, I'll pick up your stitch and I'll show you what to do. Anyway, she came over. She showed me And I was like, where is it? I was looking at her work, and it was the stitch was like on in between the needles. It was there. I said, oh, is that it? And she said, yeah. And I haven't got it with me now. I have a key ring on my keys, and it's 3 little mini crochet hooks. So I've got my keys out, put it back on, and she was like, is that it? And I said, yeah, your stitch is fine. So she was highly delighted and carried on knitting while she was with me, so that was nice. She didn't stay too long, it's about half an hour. And then, yeah, so I got on, I painted, I've done a bit of painting on the little houses, and then I dyed yarn. I must remember to film it and show it to you when I can. And then I got home, Lawrence made schnitzel. I also forgot to show you, which I will do in the week, our air fryer arrived. Lawrence took it out the box. It's still in the wrapping on the kitchen island, and it will probably stay there for a few days. Anybody got any good recipes for air fryers or books? Let me know, or websites, because I have no idea what to do with this thing. I need to make some space for it as well, because it's a big one. I think it's a 6.5 litre. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Right, a couple of things before I sign off. I know I have to keep them short because it's Vlogmas, so, and I tend to waffle, as many of you will know. A couple of things. If you know of anybody else, or you are doing Vlogmas, let me know below, and I'll be sure to give them or you a shout out. And then the other thing I was thinking, I've shown, so I'm really sorry, this is for the knitters, so at the moment. So I've shown my Gingerbread Dreams socks loads of times now. I've shared them on the podcast, I've shared them in the vlog, I've shared them on my Instagram, and everybody who's seen them has said, oh, they're so nice. So what I'm going to do to kick off the first day of Vlogmas, I'm going to give away a pattern, not the socks because they're mine. I will give away a Gingerbread Dreams sock pattern to somebody, and how to enter, it's open to anybody. And if you haven't got a Ravelry account, it doesn't matter. I can get it to you by email, don't worry about that. All you have to do to enter in this vlog, not in any other vlogs, in this vlog, in the description box below, include the word gingerbread, and then I know you want to enter. And then you've got until let's say, you've got until Monday, which is, bear with me, I'm going to check on my computer, which is now going extremely slow, you can tell. Oh, Monday, close. So the end of the day, Central European time, Monday, to enter. Which is really nice because that's the 5th of December, which is Sinterklaas here in the Netherlands. I'll tell you all about that in another Vlogmas. But yeah, if you want to enter, comment below gingerbread, and I'll do the draw on the Monday, and then either the one of the following days I'll announce the winner. Sorry, only for knitters, but maybe you want to enter because you know somebody who knits. I cannot recommend that pattern enough. It's so nice. Right. I'm going to stop waffling. Tomorrow, I'm very excited. I'm going to the office and I'm going to pick up my advent calendar. Word on the street is it's the rituals one. I hope it is. I hope it is. Which will probably involve some construction. But I'll share all that with you either in tomorrow's vlog or the one after. So thanks. Welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. There'll be lots of Christmassy things to follow, but yeah, it's Vlogmas kicks off in midweek. It's a bit of a weird one, so take care, see you soon, see you in the next Vlogmas. Bye.